guys, how you doing? So, I hope you all enjoyed Father's Day yesterday. I certainly did, having dinner with my dad at my brother's house because we were invited, and spending time with both of my nephews and both of my nieces and the, my brother's dog, Ozzy, like I told you in another video. So, I know I probably might have made this same thing a while ago, like where it has noodles, chicken broth, cut up steak meat, like very thin strip like pieces of steak. And I was making it with stir fry sauce, no vegetables, but this time, as you've seen, I put a little Frank's hot sauce and another of that spicy, I don't know, PF Chang stir fry sauce. And sometimes for some noodles, like regular pasta or spaghetti, like you put Parmesan cheese with it, but I only put just a little bit because I sometimes like that with certain stuff. I know other people might not, but I do. And the only reason I put just a little bit of Frank's hot sauce is because I like the flavor of buffalo sauce because it does give it flavor and it ain't that spicy for me. And like I don't have to worry about it getting too hot. And like most people with certain hot stuff, they have to, but not me because to me it's all flavor. And that little bit of that pinch of the spicy PF Chang stir fry, it didn't really make it any spicier, just a little more flavor. Let's give it a try. Yeah, like good. Yeah, and this meat with it is really good too. And if anyone's been wondering, I've only been playing the Ezio collection of Assassin's Creed. I've tried the third one, but that one got a little too repetitive for me. And I'm not trying to talk bad about it, but the third one, yes, it was a little too repetitive for me. Like, it ain't really the story, none, it's just the gameplay in the third one. It gets a little tough at times in the third one. But don't get me wrong, the story of the third Assassin's Creed, the American Revolution and all that was really good. My favorite part was mostly playing as Haytham, not Connor so much, but that's just my opinion. But so far as the Ezio collection with Assassin's Creed 2, Brotherhood, and Revelations, those are some of the best ones I've played. I've also checked out the first one, even though most people say that's the most repetitive one. Well, if I had to, this is my personal opinion, I would rather play the first one than the third one. And no, the first one wasn't all that boring, and I actually did like it almost as much as the Ezio collection, but that's my opinion. And let me know what you guys think of the other Assassin's Creed games, like what you guys thought of the other ones, and which one would your favorite be. I was going to think about checking out Rogue, where you actually play as a Templar, where Shay Cormac was a former assassin but turned Templar for good reasons, in fact. And I like how in the third one it actually shows for this first sequence of playing as Haytham, where we learn that the assassins and Templars are not so different, but actually just as good as each other. It just depends on which brotherhood and order you were talking about it from each time. Period. The Templars in Assassin's Creed 2 through Revelations, yes, they actually were kind of bad. Like, only for their own personal gain and only serving themselves and screwing the people over. But then again, the assassins in the Colonial Brotherhood, they actually were too naive and weren't exactly studying up on their enemies like the Templars. They were just going out to kill them just because they were Templars. Like, unlike all the other assassin brotherhoods from 1 to Revelations and probably after. Like I said, I only played to 3, but they actually were studying up on their targets, and like I said, that's why I agree that the Assassins and Templars should team up. and unite. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed this new remake cook, but I like talking with you guys because that's why I have my YouTube channel, to interact with my people who follow me. And yes, let me know what you guys think of the other Assassin's Creed games and all that, and I will see you next video. Take care.